right, I'm going to show you how easy it is to use the Foxy Base straightening brush. This side gets real hot, so you don't want to touch it. And you get full temperature control here where you can go up and down all the way up to 450. You find what temperature works best for yours. My hair is thick and it has a lot of wave. It's a little straighter today, but I like to do 450, but then I like to go really fast so that's not sitting on my hair for a long time. But the most important thing is heat protectant. So the first thing I'm gonna do is use detangling brush and just really thoroughly brush through your hair. Make sure you have all your tangles out because you don't want it to get caught and not move as quickly and smoothly as it should. So this is an awesome detangling brush. These are kind of viral on TikTok right now, and I'm fully stocked in these. I have blue, purple, pink, super cute brushes, and they work amazing. So brush all the tangles out. Next I'm going to use hot off the press, of course, my go-to heat protectant, and just spray my hair down with that. You want to get it up underneath too, not just the top layer of your hair protected, and definitely those ends. So just spray that through your hair. Make sure everything is nice and protected. That's going to protect it from the heat, but it's also going to help it hold the smoothness that you want it to hold. So, all right, so this brush is so easy to use. You just grab a section, and you can brush it again just to make sure it's smooth if you want. And then I take the brush, and first I go underneath, and you kind of wiggle it through your hair so that it's nice and smooth in there, all the way in. And then you just slowly pull it down through the hair. And don't forget, do not touch the brush part because it's very hot. So what I love about this is you get that nice smooth finish, but it doesn't take all the body out of your hair. Your hair still has that bounce to it, where sometimes flat irons will make your hair really flat because it's really squeezing it really, really smooth. I love that this will control it and smooth it out, and just slowly just gliding it down my hair. So it controls it and smooths it out and smooths those ends out, but it still has some bounce to it. And that's what I love about this tool. So I'm just gonna keep going section by section, super fast. I'm already almost halfway through my hair. And Lord knows I have a lot of hair, so I love anything that's gonna save me time. Now with this top section, I want to make sure it gets really smooth. So I'm going to actually go underneath and make that smooth first and slide that out. And then I'm going to go through the top, and it's literally just like brushing your hair. And it smooths down all those flyaway pieces. See this side, I got a lot of movement in it still and a lot of wave in it. And this side is nice and smooth now. So I got one section left here. So underneath, just slide that through. And then, like I said, I like to go on the top and just kind of comb that right through. And when you're doing it this way, it's really not putting a lot of heat on your hair. So you really don't have to worry about it burning your hair if you need to go over it a couple times. You just don't want to overdo it. And like I said, make sure you use that nice heat protectant to make sure it locks it in for you. And that's the difference. Here's my natural. This is second day hair, so it's brushed out, but it's still fluffy and wavy. And then this is nice and smooth from just a couple minutes, really. Just really brushing my hair. So give it a try. Stop by the salon if you want to check it out. All right, so this is part 2 because I forgot to tell you something. So with this tool, the other great thing is, you know, my hair is really flat right now. Now I have smoothed both sides out, and it does have some bounce and some body in it, but it's still pretty flat up here. So here's what I love about this tool. For second day hair or even first day hair, you take your hair and you section that off and you grab that back section and just, like I said, brush everything nice and smooth and pull that section up. Now you get that brush up underneath of there. Don't touch that, that's hot. And you just slowly just lift it up. Okay, just pull that right up. Now, to let that cool, I want that to kind of lay forward while it's still hot. But in the meantime, I'm gonna flip my head forward and I'm just gonna brush everything forward. Just like a hairbrush, but it's hot, so be cautious with it. So you just brush it right through your hair. As long as you don't touch your hands, you're okay. Just don't hit it with your hand. It might be warm to touch. So I pull everything forward. Now, let that cool till it's nice and, you know, room temperature again. You don't want it to be warm still. And I'm gonna grab a light hairspray. All right, so hold me tight. This is my favorite touchable light hairspray. Spray a little bit in there. Still keeping that forward because I want it to be nice and cool when I flip it up. So now I flip that forward and I've got a lot of lift and fullness in here now. So gave me a lot of body back to my hair. So it's really good to freshen it up for that second day or even just to set your style, because I like to have that fullness on the top and I know a lot of you are the same way. So that's a great tool to help with that. All right, thanks.